Welcome back to the Motorfest. Playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. Let's move on to another activity.
Attention, all festival goers! As you already know, Motorfest has expanded across the Hawaiian archipelago. We still have plenty of adventures to share with you, and will continue to do so for a long time. So, we clearly needed a new place. And what a wonderful place that is. Welcome to Maui. Welcome to your new playground. Tour of the island to map out the area. Here, mountains give birth to bamboo forests and beaches are as red as the fire of a raging volcano. This island is ready to reveal its beauty, and that's what this playlist is all about. We've also put together challenges and side activities to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver. Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. The Motorfest is all about car culture. Or so you think. The truth is, it goes way beyond the realm of asphalt and four-wheelers, with pretty much all kinds of motorized vehicles. Machines means new thrills and more ways to explore the island. You're in Hawaii after all. You don't want to miss one bit of it. I hope you can swim and that you're not afraid of heights, because you're going for 100% perfect blue, ocean and sky. The container is near. Expect some rough competition. It's a Motorfest series, and you know what that means. Championship, podium, glory. Ocean and sky. Can you fly and sail as well as you drive? What is next in line? You're going to need a boat to access the first event. Use the fast fade vehicle switch and onwards ho, sailor. The championship is about to begin, and it'll start with a powerboat race around smaller islands of the archipelago. You can use this short joyride to get better acclimated to your boat. Once the race is on, you will want to know what you're doing. We're here. The ocean is yours for the taking.
And this is Bob Schwartz. We're talking to you live from Hawaii. Where we'll be following yet another Motorfest series. A very special one, to say the least.
Indeed, no rubber or asphalt today. The competition you're about to follow is all about boats and planes, ocean and sky.
Waves and wind.
That's right. And as you happen to be the boat specialist, Bob, the floor is... all yours.
Thanks, Sean. Indeed, we're starting right off the bat with some serious inshore powerboat racing. The ocean is nice and flat, perfect for our competitors to show us how well they can handle these speedsters. If they use their trim right, they'll be able to push their machines to their maximum.
These things are fast, man. And I'm especially curious about that red trident-shaped boat right there. What model is that?
This peculiar one-seater, my friend, is another unique Motorfest creation. A compact yet aggressive speedboat, the Water Rocket. Funny that this specific boat caught your eye. Its pilot is actually one of the newcomers who's recently been rocking Motorfest.
Interesting. Well, I guess we're not letting this promising challenger out of our sight then. One lap down.
Ooh, gotta avoid those rocks.
Person here, but I have to admit this series is off to a good start. I see a lot of skills down there.
You're absolutely right, Sean. Plus, we've got Hawaii on its Sunday best. Careful, it may not last.
To reach the finish line. Hang in there, buddy.
That's Water Rocket, Sean. Try to keep up. We're off to a beautiful start. I didn't have my morning coffee, but with this kind of show, I don't think I'll need one.
Excellent warm-up, Bob. Now, let's fly.
is an opportunity to see the island like you've never seen before. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
This is Bob Schwartz and Sean Babaloo. What's up, Sean?
All good here, Bob. The first airborne trial has started, as you all know. These are individual races against the clock, and we're currently following our standout contestant from earlier. Come on, Water Rocket, show them what you got.
Well, it truly brings a tear to my eye to see you so enthusiastic, Sean. You sound like you've just hit your 40s again. So, what's your feeling on this?
The weather conditions still seem reasonable, allowing our pilots to take advantage of these nice wind currents without any real turbulence. I'm really curious to see how the up-and-coming water rocket will take advantage of that. Let's see how it'll turn out.
Do you really think the newbie stands a chance in this competition?
Trust me, Robert, I can feel it in my bones. As you can see, some of the risky segments here require flying real close to the mountains. The contestant is now following the ridge of the mountain.
A great spot for motocross. Off-roading addicts, this is for you.
And welcome to Hawaii. Down and through the arch. Beechcraft Stagger Wing is truly a beautiful piece, isn't it? And a great choice for that flight. If you take a look at its side, you'll notice that it bears an unusual negative wing stagger design, which means its upper wing is positioned behind the lower one.
Matter of visibility, I presume.
You're absolutely right, Bob, among other things. Watch closely, everyone. You don't see such a hot antique going all out like this every day.
just appeared on the horizon. Oh, that's a great sight.
And here we are. This flight ends above the breathtaking Motorfest playground. Great time for the Stagger and its promising pilots.
Well, I'm staggered.
You've seen both sides of this playlist. You know what you got yourself into. The championship is on, and the next event is just a few minutes south of here. You'll be getting back in the water for a powerboat race that will take place around this stunning Hanama racetrack. Since you'll be surfing around the Alpha GP's turf, this obviously calls for a fitting boat, right? Don't worry, we got you covered with the Ice Marine Blade Runner. Don't forget to trim your boat in the straight lines to gain extra speed.
Hawaii. This is Sean and Bob back on the ocean. The warm-up is over. We're entering the second round. Same contestants, new waters, new boats. Bob?
I'm reared up and ready to go, Sean. The pilots are already giving it all. First, the contestants have to go along the racetrack water bridge. race is not going to be easy. Lots of shallow water sections to cross and many obstacles to avoid. That's quite a different lineup that we have here compared to our first aquatic ride. We're going bigger, faster, meaner.
I can see that. Check out this boat right there. It looks like it's calling for blood.
The Ice Marine Blade Runner 35. British origins, extremely slick design, a boat that catches the eye.
Careful with the rocks.
Upriver now, things are going to go differently. Shallow waters, narrow paths. Second lap. There's everything left to play for. A quick shout out to our friend and colleague Ray Waller, who's hosting the equally remarkable Motorsports Series just nearby at the Nahoma racetrack.
A real professional. I can almost hear him from here.
Here comes the jump.
Radio listeners, I'd like to point out that the scenery here is absolutely stunning.
Absolutely. It kind of reminds me of that trip I took in Barbados with my wife Giselle about 20 years ago. Blade Runner 35 in all its glory. I love that boat. I actually think I should get one.
Well, Bob, I'm not sure Giselle would agree with you on that.
New challenges unlocked.
Honestly, you should have seen the colors in that thing. And those custom designs, whew, real masterpiece. No joke, this Bake-Off season finale was a real... Hello, we're back live. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Sean, we're back indeed for our second air trial, where another contestant has just taken off. Several pilots already had their turns, so we're well suited to tell you that this path is a toughie. Right, Sean?
Well, Bob, you said it. We're talking about a low-altitude aerobatic flight through the canyon and other fun stuff. Highly technical and dangerous. Good luck out there, water rocket.
That's a mean section right there. The more I see it, the more I think it must be hard to handle.
Yeah, Motorfest sure isn't sparing these pilots, and believe me, they're clearly not out of the woods yet.
Look at this guy, cleverly teasing what's coming next.
Flying above the lovely Hawaiian countryside.
Lovely, sure, but better watch for these wind turbines.
incredible what a Zivco edge and great skills can achieve.
Man and machine working in unison.
You've unlocked a previously locked... List. Want to give it a shot? You've got an incoming call from a certain Daddy Donk 303. I'm picking it up.
Hey, D, it's Weasel, remember? From Donkey Lowrider. My dude, I got a plan I think you might like. A party, a little underground racing, maybe a chance to make a few bucks.
I don't see this activity on the Motorfest lineup. Might be better to avoid engaging in such things.
Now hold on there, girl. Don't kill my buzz just yet. You guys hear me out. Listen, I ain't quit Hawaii after a little contest against them lowriders. I stuck around with a cousin of mine, did a little business, made a few deals, know what I'm saying? Anyway, my cousin overheard some folks talking about some street races that's going on right now. Thing is, when he asked them about it, they just froze and got all weird and shady. Couldn't get them to speak another word. It ain't no secret safe from me, D. I'm finna find out like that Huggy Bear brother. So that's what I did. See, the whole thing ain't part of Motorfest. They off the grid like that. Crew goes by the name of Monkey's Kitchen. That's not all. I know where they hang out, too. And I also happen to know that they'll welcome any new street rider, as long as they got a free spirit and a big BMW. Yeah, they got a thing for them European cars. What do you think? You in? Of course you are! Yeah! Cora, bring my baby D to the spot I'm sending you. That's where that Monkey's Kitchen is.
Mr. Weasel, I'm only programmed to guide festival goers to Motorfest activities.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna be like that when we try to have a good time? Be like an AIWA, know what I'm saying?
I am not sure what that means.
AI with attitude.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess. Let's find the monkeys.
Now that's what I want to hear. See you, folks. These guys, they off the grid like that. Crew goes by the name of Monkey's Kitchen. Man, this is dope! I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna regret this.
Let's move on to another activity.
All right, D. The pimping of your car starts now. Let's start with them fenders, especially that wheel camber. Now, don't hold back now. Get that sauce on there. You love it, right? Yeah, you do. Now these guys love to gamble. So let's see what kind of money they're putting on this race. Looks like they want to ante up. More aggressive opponents for more money. And my bet is that it's just the beginning. Hell yeah, player! That's what's up! What's up, y'all? This is your boy Weasel D, a.k.a. Daddy Dog, coming to you from a monkey's kitchen party. MK is taking over the street with a wild race is just about to start. The rules, Pizza Atlanta? It's a street race, my dog. There ain't no rules. What do we got? A BMW M3. European, of course. Not bad, not bad. Zooming in on these rims, though, I gotta tell you, they out of this world. Shiny like my uncle's silverware. Oh, damn, that's the Great Rafiki over there. Meaning the show's about to start. I'm being kindly asked to leave, ladies and gentlemen. BRB. Let's see if the monkeys can drive as good as they party. Now, you still on the Daddy Dog 303 feed, where I take you on a dive into the MK lifestyle. The race is on, and our badass driver is currently in the pit with his dash cam and shit. My boy D. Say hi, D. Yeah, as you can see, our brother here ain't the chatty type. Prefers to play it like Ryan G. Silent and focused. I respect that. Hey, I don't want to see no Silent Bob jokes in the chat. You got this, D. Rock that Beamer M3 from the get-go. And watch that traffic. Ain't nobody gonna pull over to let you through. Not like they'd have time anyway. You got to swim, you know what I mean? Improvised, chaotic street races in broad daylight. I don't know if that's provocative or plain insanity, but I love it. Ooh, and that crazy-ass jump right there set the tone right away. Down the canal, of course, because these guys, oh, they don't give a crap. Quick recap for the latecomers. My friend D and I are taking part in the Monkey's Kitchen movement. He drives, I stream. Yeah. As you can see, the collective has already got hold of Kalu, painted the MK colors all over town like it's their own freaking room, and using these damn streets like a playground. Just because, screw it, they're the Monkey's Kitchen. Party like a dog party, but I gotta say, these guys know they stuff. Kahalui's 100% MK territory right now, and ain't nobody in town who dare say otherwise. Right on, folks. The kitchen is open for business.
And now the rims. One of my favorite parts. The first real aesthetic gesture that defines your car. That's really something, big boy. high-level racing. No ABS, no ESP. It's right up your alley, D. Easy money.
For the second race, as you can see, and it's, ooh, man, it's on already. Man, I swear these MK guys ain't got no time to lose. They're here to take care of business. And as a businessman myself, I respect that. Oh, shit! Guys, I want to take a moment right now to talk about what just happened. You saw it, right? I mean, the plane, the damn jump. That was some crazy MI stuff right there. And our boy D didn't even blink. How about that? The city belongs to the street riders, folks. What a feeling! Y'all know I drive a sport in a custom BMW M3 E46. But what about the rides the monkeys are driving right now? I think I saw a Volkswagen, like a Beetle on juice. But chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a hand with that. So what y'all spot for me? Got us a Golf and other BMWs such as the 1990 M3 E30. Old school, angular, big daddy shapes. Oh, that's my jam. And then you got the Audi RS2 Avant. Oh right, that's the green station wagon. Haha, man, whoever's driving this car must have took it straight from their dad's garage, added some little mods to it, and brought it to the race. That's some monkey's kitchen move right there. With y'all. I seen cars do some crazy stuff, but the way the MK proves there's no place a car can't get to, I love it. Closing in. You have the choice, my boy. Going above or going through. What's it gonna be? All right. Embracing the whole monkey see, monkey do shit. My man. D and Daddy Donk are here to take over the monkey's kitchen territory. What they gonna do about it?
So, driver, I think you have to be subtle, but Weasel left us a message.
Kara, I don't want no grandpa bumpers or skirts. We need something distinctive to race.
So let's find that. If you're proud of your choice, so am I, driver. The Monkey's Kitchen is daring you to increase the difficulty of the race and disable your nitro. Well, we don't want to do that, do we? Okay, that's very brave of you, driver.
Something's going on, you know what I mean? I'm streaming live from an MK car, OGs. Holy biggie, that's the kind of setup I like. I can't say too much about the place, Moolah 99. It's a private party. OGs, it's the monkey signal. From now on, the street riders will be racing for the flares. It's gonna be a wild, wild race.
Over there. D needs to focus right now, guys. I'm shutting the stream off. Talk to you later, OGs. Between you and me now. other side. Was the monkey special. Free races, free spirit, free show. Never seen anything quite like it.
Hey, you can't be victorious without being ostentatious. Now, what's on the Monkey's Bet menu? Difficulty 3 out of 5. No racing line. Huh. These guys talk like we're in a video game. Yeah, we'll take a little slice of that action.
Is in Sweet Kihei, West Maui, at the little neighborhood watch organized by the MK. You know these are some proper citizens right here. They don't want no troublemakers disturbing this cute little town, you know what I'm saying? D is already in the fray. I'll pass on your messages if you have any. So what's on the grid? I'm taking a closer look for y'all. I can see a BMW M2 with a gold dress. Very classy. A Mercedes C63 AMG Azure paint? It's not really my thing, but it fits the vibe of the place. Damn! What's this mysterious black beauty? Migani RS. Never heard of it. Someone in the chat looking for info? The D has to anticipate these bends. Only right angles. Shadow Willie 99 got the info, guys. Thanks, brother. So, the Megane RS is the sport version of the French car, the Renault Megane. Hold up right there. The French make cars. This just in. 280 horsepower that can easily compete with the best VW Golf or other German models. Some dudes say it's kind of a French 911. What the? Nah, you ain't fooling me, man. French 911? No, you messing with a Shadow Willie 99. Now, if we talking French food and wine, I'm gonna take it serious. I mean, I am something of a gourmet. I love me a baguette. Because? Come on now, baby. You ain't pranking me with that fake shit up in here. Chat right French words. Got pamplemousse, amuse-bouche. What's that? I hope it ain't nothing dirty. You gonna get my ass banned. Sleep tight, Kie. The neighborhood watch is here. That's what I call a bunch of good citizens, am I right?
my donks, it's chrome mirrored sides and unsullied waxed hoods. But with that Beamer, I believe you can go a little crazier. Your choice, dude. All set. Let's go with that. We're used to more difficulty, but a 4 out of 5 without nitro? Now that's interesting. Deal.
Two choices, the tunnel or the coast road. Trust your instincts, bro. Damn, McGain is still here. Yo, we ain't taking a loss from no baguette, D. If you see some shortcuts you think you can use, don't think twice. These monkeys ain't gonna do you no favors. Only one flare left, D. Go for it. From Key 8. Flares have been shot, monkeys got wild, and once again, our driver D was here to steal the show.
Your paint is shitty. You need to up your game if you want to please the monkeys, kid.
Woo! This new car is tough, but she ain't wrong. Brand new paint job? Let's gamble.
Difficulty 4 out of 5 and cockpit view only. When are these jackasses gonna give us a real challenge?
Easy, Kara. Easy.
That's my OG.
Chat, the Waikiki Weasel is still here to host the OG live stream. Today, the monkeys are headed out of town to do a bit of swimming on the motorway. Oh, don't take a piss or you might miss this. Straight ahead. The monkeys will have to get wet if they want to avoid the traffic jam. How's the water, D? Freshen up? Speaking of refreshing yourself, y'all know I've been working on a little business since I've been in Hawaii. Well, I'm proud to announce that I'm launching my very own brand of pineapple juice. OG Juice. The sweet drink for real OGs will be available soon on the mainland. I swear, it's straight up Hawaiian sunshine in a bottle. Oh, y'all gonna love it. All right, enough with the self-promotion and back in the race. Y'all know this stream's about love and passion above all else. Almost at the finish, crossing the big bridge soon. I hope you have some nitro left, dude, because this section is ideal for a burst of speed. This bridge looks like the 7 Mile Bridge in Florida. Nice turf, Florida. And y'all know what you'll soon be able to find in all Florida's grocery stores? OG Juice, the taste of the rainbow. Woo! Yeah, that's right, homie. That's it. The finish line is right there. You see it, D? The MK's closing in on Honolulu, the beat and concrete heart of Hawaii. Stay tuned, OGs. The Monkey's Kitchen is cooking something real nice for that final course.
This customization moment is sponsored by OG Juice. Just try it, and you'll say, thanks, Daddy Weasel. Later. That's some juicy touch right there. They're daring you to drive using a manual gearbox. You're shifting gears when the sound of your engine asks you to. Up to you, D. You got this. Be in tune with your car. Listen to a song, know what I'm saying?
Chat, your OG host is in the big city. Me, D, and a crazy AI followed the monkeys here to the big pineapple. Honolulu, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yeah! To spread the MK movement all over Hawaii, stopping in every city just like a freaking Taylor Swift tour. Great show, by the way. No Swifties in the chat? Oh, y'all crazy. You gotta love Taylor. My girl is dope. She got that catalog you can't deny unless you a damn hater. Fun part starts now. Damn, this race goes too fast. It's one large avenue after another, sprinkled with 90-degree curves. This city is the ideal place for creating street racing. Trying to get this city's road network into your head, D. I foresee another monkey special down the line. The monkeys raised the bar cars-wise, but now we got some new ones that deserve to be put through the Weasel D-Sieve. They brought along a couple Porsches, the GT3 RS, the Spider 718, keeping it flashy, Miami style. Don't ask ask me when they get in cars like that, the answer ain't exactly rated E. You know what I'm saying? But guys, Weasel D's pick of the day is unquestionably the arrogant but subtle M4 in vibrant purple with zebra decals, carbon, and insanely cambered rims. I'd like to date this car. Makes me want to sink into that front seat, breathe in its leather, and whisper, girl. Let's get out of here. By the way, Chad, what do you think of the new version of D's M3? Not bad, huh?
Difficulty 4 out of 5. No HUD, no brakes. That's a real-ass challenge right here. Oh, you can count on D, Monkey's Kitchen.
On the night, my OGs. Chaos! That's the kind of start I like. Dilemma on the approach. Our homie D'll have to choose crossing the river or continuing to the left. In any case, it's pedal to the metal. Check it out, Chad. The monkeys have left their mark on the city. This crew knows how to put on a show. Motorfest should be worried.
Let's just read.
Jump between those towers on the right. The Chat OGs want the thrill. That's my man. Drop your likes for D, my OGs. This dude is a driver, aight? To the end now. So let me take a second here to thank y'all in the Daddy Dog chat. Y'all killed it. Yo, y'all better believe I'm gonna get the whole MK team down to Atlanta. The A, my place, to meet my dog family. Cause we got a lot in common.
One more time.
Stream. Drop your likes for my partner in crime, baby, freaking D. This was Daddy Dog 303. Find me on all my socials. Thumbs up and stuff. Peace.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle driver. Resuming progression on the playlist.